Hey there, here are your top news stories from eWEEK. Today's topics include a new report claiming a global cloud shutdown could result in $53 billion in losses, a lackluster second quarter for Google parent Alphabet due to a recent EU fine, Windows 10 making business gains, and IBM XForce Red launching IoT and connected car security services. As cyber threats continue to grow, so too do the costs and risks associated with cyber insurance. In a 56-page report, insurance provider Lloyd's of London and cyber risk analytics firm Science provide metrics and insight into how to measure and evaluate modern cyber risks. Among the top-line findings in the report is that in a worst-case scenario for a cloud service provider, an outage from a cyber attack could result in $53 billion in losses. Generally, an extreme event would be multiple days of complete downtime, something that has not yet happened but is possible in the future, George Ng, CTO and co-founder of Science, told eWEEK. While the report specifically calls out worst-case scenarios, Ng said everyday cyber risks could be even more important because they are more plausible and occur more frequently. For its latest quarter that ended June 30th, Google parent Alphabet saw profits drop by nearly 28% compared to the same quarter last year. That drop was the result of the massive $2.7 billion fine imposed on the company in the European Union in June. With the charge, Alphabet earned $3.5 billion on revenues of $26.01 billion, compared to $4.9 billion on revenues of $21.5 billion in 2016. EU regulators imposed the fine on Google for abusing its search dominance to favor the company's own comparison shopping site over that of rivals. Google has said that it intends to fight the decision. While its profits were down, Alphabet's revenues were up 21% over last year and beat Wall Street expectations for the quarter. As the 2-year anniversary of the Windows 10 launch approaches, new research from Spiceworks indicates that enterprises are warming to Microsoft's latest desktop operating system, but Windows 7 still rules the roost. In its latest survey of desktop operating system penetration rates in business, Spiceworks, an IT management specialist and professional online community, found that 60% of organizations worldwide are running at least one instance of Windows 10 somewhere on their networks. In terms of adoption rates, this places Windows 10 ahead of Windows Vista, Windows 8, and the 16-year-old Windows XP. However, Windows 7, released in October 2009, remains the most popular desktop operating system with a penetration rate of 84%. When IBM launched its XForce Red security testing team a year ago, the stated purpose was to help organizations improve security with better testing. IBM XForce Red is now expanding its offerings with new connected car and Internet of Things security services. The size and broad scope of IBM's overall business provides XForce Red with significant opportunities to improve both automotive and IoT security, according to Charles Henderson, global head of IBM XForce Red. IBM has a facility in Germany that is specifically dedicated to working with automotive companies to help design connected cars, Henderson said. XForce Red is also launching a new service to help further improve the security of connected IoT devices. Thanks for watching. Follow the links on this page to learn more about the stories mentioned in this broadcast, and check back every weekday for another daily tech briefing from eWEEK.com.